Yeah, make my mic available and everything. I'm good at this. Oh shit, my air filter's on too. Wow, I'm getting used to this, man. There we go. Alright. So time to get to work on the willpowers, man. So, I already have this open too. Let me get a sip of tea. Ah, man, that first cup of tea hits different. And let's get some music going. Let's get some chill jams. Apparently, I had Tokyo Machine looked up. Down for this. Alright, so, yeah, we got this character who is unnamed. Whoops, it's not where I meant to go. This character who is unnamed as of right now, but this is the final. There's 4 characters, one for each one of the minions. So these are this is the main cast. But I will say that I think these designs. I think these designs are pretty close to finish. I think these designs are pretty much in a spot where I could throw them in just as they are, and they would be basically done. But this one doesn't feel super strong yet. There's something about it. Something about it feels like it's lacking something. So, but I do like. I do like this character as they are right now. So, I think it's closer. I think we're closer to what it could be. No. Hi, Kiara. Do this. Talking about how this character, these designs are cool, but this character, it's close. I like the direction I'm taking it, but I'm definitely not there yet. So, but I am gonna go in here and just put I already did it. I put a little dash next to it so it can be it's close. Spare. I could work on despair, I guess. I have a plan. Be right back. I'm gonna shower. Alright. Alright, so it's just a bunch of people holding their heads in their hands. I guess the idea is they're despairing, but that's not. Oh, I gotta play Danganronpa. I'm thinking it would give me some inspiration for this, and I have one friend who's very, very nerd into it. Ooh, that's kind of a cool. It's a cool design right there. I like her. Alright, well, so originally the idea I had for Despair was something similar to Spawn. So I'm gonna, I don't know, I guess I'll work with that. I don't know. I missed Yard yesterday. Where is he? I think he's sleeping now. Our sleep schedules are kind of completely. Well, he does this thing where he stays up for 18 hours and then passes out for 6. So it's constantly flipping. So at this point, I think he's sleeping, and he's gonna be sleeping till probably 12 today. And then tomorrow it'll be till 2, and then the next day it'll be till. It's not that fast, but it's just constantly Go, Ploopy bitch. Call him. I guess, yeah, he doesn't pick up. But, like, we're working on that. We're getting him a new phone. His phone is all jacked. Why is this so... There we go. I don't know, man. Spawn, yeah. When I imagine despair in my head as the main guy that it forms into, for some reason Spawn has been one of, like, before it was this crazy, like, weird fucking, and he might still turn into this, but before it was this, like, crazy demon thing. Like this like wispy like nature and like this crazy shit or something like this. Or it's just like this ridiculous thing, and it was just this big black energy, like this dark purple energy kind of thing. But I felt like that was like that's exactly what you'd expect, and I don't want to do that anymore. And it's like, and he'd like come up from the ground like this. I'm just gonna erase this at this point. I might still do something along the lines of this. Yeah, it's crazy. Maybe give him like a... Nah, not give him a mouth. But like... Yeah, so something like that was like what I was originally. This is actually a lot better than I originally imagined it, because when I originally imagined it, I sucked at drawing a lot more. So I don't know. This actually turned out pretty cool in comparison to what I used to draw it like, which was just this like. I can't even do it. Like, it was just this like weird. I'm doing it too wide. It was just this weird like arrow guy. Bah. Something like that. This actually turned out pretty cool. So maybe I'll work something with that in there. Oh my god. That is some good fucking tea. I was drinking zest tea for a while, which is like the super caffeinated tea, because I wanted that like bang from, I wanted like the amount of caffeine in coffee. But like, I just switched back to regular black tea, and it like hasn't like, I don't know. I feel like the zest tea is like a once in a while kind of deal, not like an everyday kind of deal. It's not like, I don't even feel different, I think the thing is. But I think like the zest tea will definitely give me a bang, but I don't need to drink it every day. I don't know. 2 cups of regular black tea and I'm good to go. Ah. Oh, this is so good. I'm loving this jazz. Maybe I'll do like a combination. Maybe I'll do something like Spawn, where he's got, because like I imagine like the fucking this crazy ass collar. So maybe I'll do something with that, but I'll give him like the weird like. Oh, maybe I'll do like a maybe like the side shit. No, that's not. Well, hold on. Can we work it? Huh? Also, I'm getting in the habit of doing like straight lines every time, because that will, like, if it's one thing to draw things sketchy, but especially when you're like animating stuff, one thing that I've noticed is that like if I can, like when I was drawing Spunk, like it was always just like this real quick design, and if you can do it with like clean straight lines, it'll help not only the storyboarding, but like you know it's gonna look good as like a final line work, right? But when you're doing sketchiness, right, like this, like it's fine, it'll look cool as like a still frame. Ploopy. What, fucking Yard or me? You're distracting me. Why am I streaming if I care about being distracted? Because, Colin, you can't get your shit together, so you decide to stream because fucking you haven't been doing fucking shit. So if you stream, at least you have an excuse to focus on something. I'm talking to myself here. Do that a lot. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only person who listens. Crawling it! Okay, I'm done with that. Man, I just dropped so much edge that I need some edge in my life now, so we're gonna listen to Infinite's theme. Is that poop or is that cheese? I need to get like the custom stinky cheese. I need to get like the custom. I want to get like the custom. I get the custom fucking emotes like I have, like these are all Hungry Box ones because I got gifted a subscription, so I'm a subscriber there. Like I should get some custom emotes. No, I don't want a cover version. Get the fuck out of here with the cover version. The original is already just fucking perfect. Oh, this is exactly the tune I needed for frickin' Despair. I'm the tallest of mountains, I am the roughest of ways. I'm the toughest of terrors, I am the darkest of days. I'm the last one that's standing, so don't try to stand in my way. I am a dangerous weapon. Cut you down in a second. And after all that's time, you're back for more. You know it's coming on. How does Spawn do? What the fuck is that emote? Baby rage? Looks like the PogChamp one. Oh, they changed. I forgot that they changed the PogChamp. Dude, it's like his collar gets bigger every fucking like picture I see. Like, yeah. Taking a note from that book. I need to just be okay with my shit being like goofy as fuck. I think that's where my best designs always shine, is just when I just kind of like let go. What the fuck? That's cool as shit. Fucking Bob Ross with the wings. That's what it takes to be infinite. I like those pauldrons that spawn. I never noticed that he has like the. Oh, I guess like not every design of his has that sort of crazy shit going on. Like those pauldrons are sweet as fuck on this design. Some crazy. Whoever had that fucking plan. Yeah, they're on a lot of design. That's fucking cool as shit. He's giving me like Vincent Valentine. Maybe I should look that up. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster, faster. Try to get pretty good. Broken a new location without any explanation. No time for relaxation. Don't think, don't blink. Just go. No, Sonic, he's on the run. Sonic, he's number one. Sonic, he's next to watch out for Sonic X. I like Vincent's code a lot, but I don't think it would. Well, maybe like the crazy the crazy breakage. Is this fucking? I don't think he showed up in Kingdom Hearts ever, did he? I want the players' figures of all these characters so much. They're so expensive though. Almost $400 for this thing. I would make stop motion fucking masterpieces with these players' figures. I'm moving ahead. No time for guessing, color my head instead. Just bring what you can't see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Escape from the city. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I feel like there needs to be like some sort of design breaking up his face like that, or ooh, maybe actually. He looks like a cat now. He's a kitty now. Set me free. Escape from the city. I'll make it through me to you. Follow me. I'll make it through. Oh yeah. This is the one. This is the one where Aaron friggin' sings. I'm the toughest of terrors, I am the darkest of days. Oh, I did it on the same layer. Like a moron. Cause I forget. I'm missing something. Oh, did I? I never updated. Oh yeah, I did, okay. Ah, no, I didn't mean to pause it. Baby, that on the dance floor. There's your body up against me all night long. The sounds under mine, just intertwined. That looks right for an arm, right? There we go. The place where you can go alone. Unless my mom and dad are home. Welcome to my parents' house. And my daddy's a light sleeper. What's your favorite juice? So many fucking fruits. Can you believe this shit is real? Welcome to my parents' house. Oh, I haven't saved yet? What a fucking moron. Jesus Christ, what would it, whatever would have, well, Photoshop's awesome. Photoshop would have, if this crashed, Photoshop would have brought in like it auto saves stuff, so it would have recovered it. So that's good, but Chop turkey's chocolate chunk tonight, and be gone tonight. Oh, that's what was happening. Let me save. To my parents' house, but there inside voices. Sometimes my mom just stares around to make sure I make good choices. Parents' house. Fun fact. Face. I don't know. This is beautiful. I actually, now that I think about it, this is even more beautiful than I was thinking it was, because the painting. I didn't realize that they made a whole ass painting for that. It's cool as fuck though. Hey girl, welcome to my house party. It's giant master, baby. It's a lot of models and some supermodels too. Can't stop, won't stop, dancing deep into the night. It's a matching party. And if you're feeling naughty, we'll smoke champagne by candlelight. It's a matching party. His arm's very big. But like, I think in love in the bathroom at night in my laser car. If you hit my mo, you gone too far. Okay, bro. Deep into life, it's a matching party. It's a matching party. Something about this. Something about the legs. It's wrong. Let's get your car tonight. God damn it. Yo, I don't give a shit. Oh my god, I might have. Just is good and the road is tough. You're gonna need a shitload of stuff. No, this could be used. Who the fuck is this guy? I don't know. I'm gonna ban that guy. I'm coming here and fucking spam shit. That'll never ever miss. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Ooh, I have a cool idea here. Don't look like I lie. I have painted my schween. If you know what I mean. Wait a minute later, leave the cave. Where do you think you're going? This is a great chance to fondle alone. Scrotum that you're blowing. Weird, but whatever, there's no time to lose. I got a war powder out of here that's in the chilled out groove. Oh, awesome. I'm so fucking glad that we posted that like that. Must have gone a malfunction. I gotta fix it quickly, cause there's justice to do. The place you can't survive with just enjoying your wits. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Don't be that way, bitch. Let me introduce you to my 3 best friends, Mr. Johnson and the Juice Crew. If you save the Princess Ella now, you know we're gonna grab her. Why don't you try to come grab inflatable poo jabber? That is exactly what this design was missing. Know where I am. God damn it, old man. It's a zombie abyss. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Come here, tell me you got a wee-wee weapon. How does wing work? I guess just this. Just show like that shit. Good. Maybe it doesn't even need. No. Oh, damn! Just don't fuck around. I'm making a Final Fantasy boss. It's clear to me now. I don't know. I'm gonna let that one sit for a minute. I'm digging. I'll be the last thing you see. I gotta pee. So. Yeah, you're missing something. All right. Um. God, I love this fucking soundtrack. Alright. Let's go here. We'll do that. Droid head. Am I gonna force myself to do a turnaround for every? Because like I feel like I want to showcase character design, and I feel like if, like the goal with this is that like, like I feel like a lot of people would start and it's like, well, if I was to showcase character design, I'd want to show a lot of different types of styles and a lot of different things from different series and stuff like that. But I think the goal with character design is if you're making a series or an episode or a pilot of something or a short film, given that you have enough characters, like you should be able to showcase a diverse set of character design just within one thing. So if I can, flex every character from this series as a character design I'm proud of and or that looks good, then I think that that's more than enough, towards the point of a good character design. So anxiety I think is done. I don't know why I didn't smack that with that, because I think anxiety's design is dope. Where is it? Yeah. No, I mean, maybe some little things can be done, but I think overall that design is fucking dope. I don't really think that needs to be edited at all. Maybe we can work on a location. Good. Power's house is kind of there. Yeah, let's do a tech lab. Here we go. So I think, like, for references, for this I'm gonna do a workshop from Big Hero 6. Yeah. This is kind of what I'm imagining. Straight up. I don't even really think... I think with some of the backgrounds I could draw them. But I don't really even think I need... Because they're all going to be 3D, so it's the point of, like... It's the point of trying to draw them. If, I don't know. Where am I? There we go. Bop. So concepting locations. I need to respell that. We're gonna do Tech Lab Workshop. I do think I can design the outside of the tech lab, but yeah, I don't know. I'm basing this character off having something like this set up. It's in a workshop of his own. Fuck this school. Alright, so, maybe if I go to Pinterest. We'll just look up workshop. Whoa! It's like a really... Oh, that's fucking sweet. That's an awesome fucking... I'm gonna post this in the Discord. Alright. Maybe fantasy wasn't. Maybe I should just come up with like, I'm back and I'm better. Better from what? Also, what happened to my... Oh, there it is. It was good. I don't know. I'm looking for references for... Ooh, that's cool. For like, Wow, I totally blanked out. I'm looking for references for, the workshop that Dennis is going to be in. Which I might change his name, I don't know yet. Ooh, that's cool as fuck. Jeez, this fucking soundtrack is dope. Maybe I can make like a 2-story. I'll grab that one. I'll grab it. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'll grab it. Jesus, why am I getting hungrier and hungrier earlier in the day now? For a while there, I was just like perfectly like not hungry till 12. I'd wake up at 8. I'd be fine. And then 12 would come around and have a big breakfast. But now I'm getting like, no, I have a set time that I eat. Like, set times of when you eat is good for you. Eating all the time is what causes a lot of problems for a lot of people. At random intervals. So I hate like this kind of shit where it's like modern workshop, because it's like, dude, this looks like a fucking clean ass kitchen with a saw in it. It's so boring. Like, what the fuck? Who's working in this? Nobody. Dude, like this pisses me off because like this isn't a workshop. This is a like who no who's fucking this dude built a workshop so it could sit. It's up in the corner here. Who built a workshop to fucking like keep it so clean? Like no workshop isn't like in shreds because the person's just like oops doing a bunch of shit. Like this is closer. This is the fuck does this have to do with workshops? That's kind of cool. This is closer. This works. I didn't think I'd be able to look it up. That simple. You need to be working for her shop if you know what I mean. Yeah, this is more the aesthetic I'm going for. What's your name? Yeah. My name. Thunderhead? You know what's funny is that, even though that's from, you know, the parody, a lot of people, like, it's kind of the unofficial, official name of Cloud when he's in the dress is Thunderhead now. Like, most people refer to, Cloud when he's cross-dressing as Thunderhead. It's amazing. Like, that's an official fan term given to the character. Dude, there's so many boring fucking pictures here. It's so lame. Dude, whoever keeps their workshop this clean is like not getting any work done. I'm just saying. Oh. Oh. I literally typed in messy workshop. How can I type in messy workshop, get clean workshops, and then not like be like, what the fuck's happening here? Aesthetic workshop. If this works, I'm gonna be so mad because aesthetic should be the number one thing on most people's like it's Pinterest. Who uses Pinterest for anything but aesthetic? Oh, you know what? Maybe if I type ooh. Ooh. Ow! What the fuck? That was super loud. Shut the fuck up. This ping hurt my ears. I'm gonna talk to this bot. This ping hurt my ears. Please enter email so we know how to reach you. No. Sweet potatoes. Oh my god. Fucking love me some tea. I'm digging this music, but I'm gonna just. Yeah, let's play it. Oh, it's not the. It's the clip, but not the song. Yeah. I'll be right back. One damn fine cup of coffee. Alright. I want to listen to that part again. That's one of my favorite quotes from this show. I've never seen this show, but I want to watch it because of this quote, basically. Ow. I hit my knee. Fluffy. Like Christmas. Oof. Yeah. Ooh. Artsy. I can't wait till I have my lab like this set up. You know, all fucking herbs and nonsense. Ooh! Ooh, I like that. I want this teapot. Ugh. This one too. Wait. I want this one. Ugh. Ooh. Now I'm just getting distracted. Whoa, what a fucking list of people. I don't know who this is. Who are you? Maybe I'll check your shit out. Oh, he's... Okay, no, I know who he is. Yeah, whatever. Alright, go back to this. See outside, what's the workshop look for like from some reason, you know, I'm thinking of Mindy's apartment and I see this crazy design. Architecturally speaking, don't know if it works. But I'm not an architect. I'm a really cool kind of guy. So, in my sense, physics would say fuck it because it's cool. No, wait. This should be larger down here. I don't know how I'd build an alleyway out of weird ass buildings like this though. You don't know really necessarily we're just building the other one makes itself. That's fair. I guess more what I was saying is like, oh hey, what's up, dude? I thought you were the other Kiara. Yeah, I don't disagree that it would sort of like build itself at a certain point, but like it's more like because then I gotta play Tetris with the weird buildings so I can make them work. But like the reason I'm like fascinated with this kind of building is because I'm imagining someone like I don't know sitting here like smoking a cigarette or something like that, like something aesthetic with like the cool weird divot. Like I always think like about like the places in the architecture that like would be cool that like I feel like normally like where can we put like places because like I don't know I used to hang out on roofs and shit all the time when I was younger, so like cool shit like that, aesthetic shit like that. Look up references. Yeah, true. I'm just I don't know what the fuck to expect if I'm just looking up weird architecture. Just like I feel like if I were to look up like Soul Eater buildings and stuff like that, that's probably no. They're all just straight. They're all just straight. Well, that's kind of cool because it's like built out. Yeah, maybe I'll save that one. Classic Japanese rooftop hangout spot, but in Tartarus or something. Yeah, I mean that's oh yeah, Tartarus from freaking what was that, Persona 3? Like yeah, this crazy freaking tower. Isn't the weird stuff called modern or something? There's a genre for that, but I don't remember the name. Modern architecture buildings. Let's see. Because I know that like Gooby. Whoa, shit. Maybe yeah. That's cool as hell right there. So I know that architects hate buildings like this because like architects versus like artists is like two different things. So like an artist looks at a building like this and is like, "Wow, that's so cool," and an architect just starts losing their minds over like how how much space is wasted because of the weird things going on. That's cool as fuck though. Is that just floating? What's going on here? Also, yeah, hi Elijah. I don't think I said that. This shit is crazy though. This is cool as fuck though. It's science. How have you been, Elijah? It's been a hot minute since I've like talked to you. Yeah, this one I remember. This one's cool. Yeah, something like this, just blockular, but like still kind of condensed in its own right, kind of something like this. It doesn't like for the sake of aesthetic. What I'm trying to work on doesn't necessarily need to like. It doesn't need to make sense. Like I don't really care. I'm a real cool kind of guy. So like I think if it's cool enough and it like you look at it and it's like that thing would fall apart, but like it wouldn't. Like I think it's fine. If it's like clearly something insane, like it's just floating in space, and it has no explanation. That's one thing. This is kind of like this minus this is kind of what I'm thinking. I guess like a pillar. I can put a pillar there. New stuff I want to do, and I've been developing something for a brand in the future. Gotcha. Brand is in like yourself, or like brand is in like actually something just like specific to an idea? Because like I know like me, I have thinking about it. Like I was thinking about it yesterday, and I was like, dude, I don't have a brand at all. I have like myself, but like I don't have like a logo for myself. I don't have like there's a lot of pieces missing that I was thinking about yesterday that I was just like, oh crap, that's something to think about. Also, Elijah, check out Ridge Racer Type 4 OST if you haven't. It's like super. It's like a weird mix of like old school like Sonic R&B plus like you know Jet Set Radio plus like it's good. I've stumbled upon it and I was like, this is amazing. All like racing game music is like amazing. I've been working on a logo. Didn't I send you that? You might have sent me it. I don't know. Maybe that's where I originally hit it. But like, good shit. Logo to use in videos and stuff, and I'm still working on that. Are you planning on doing like YouTube videos and stuff? Because whoa, it was like a hand. Something like that. That's crazy. This guy was just like, I don't want to build a building. I like instruments. Yeah, well, you're an architect. Hold my tea. Illuminati. I think I got a good list of things. Maybe I can do something cool like that, like pops out like this. Yeah, I've been listening to research about Jimi Hendrix lately, and his life is crazy, man. That is completely true. Jimi Hendrix had quite the experience, I would say. I don't think I need that weird dip there. Wasn't he like he did like mad drugs, didn't he? And like all sorts of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's the crazy thing about like people like Jimi Hendrix and shit, where like they can just be like completely off on just some crazy like shit going on, and like I don't know, man. I guess like I used to smoke a lot of weed, and I would still perform pretty optimally for the longest time. At least like optimally in comparison to it's a fucking ant. I don't know. I wrote a lot of essays my first semester that way, and my first semester was one of my best semesters. Speaking on paper. Sounds like those are just enhancements. Yeah, they were just buffs. I don't think windows like that makes much sense on this as an apartment. As a regular building, it kind of makes sense, but not on an apartment. I feel like apartments need like the he was deeply affected by his upbringing, but he was a pretty awesome guy. Sounds about right. He seemed like he would have been like super down to earth. Sadly, he joined the 27 Club. Yeah. That's crazy to me because, like, being 27 is not that far, you know? Like, I'm 24 right now, about to be 25, which is crazy to me. I don't understand age. Just don't age. Yeah, no, I'm working on that. That's I mean, I still got like the I think at this point, like, you know, if I shave my face, I still look like a freaking high schooler. So like, other than my beard hair coming in more solid every few weeks, it's like I could shave my face and I just look like I did in high school. And diet and exercise, my man's diet and exercise. It's the and letting stress go, I guess. So not the easiest thing to do, but making it work. I could see you being a hippie of the 60s but not doing drugs. What are you talking about? I would have probably done mad drugs. I just know better now. I did do mad drugs for the longest time. I don't know. I found a lot more without him. Like all my fucking, I feel like the realest moments of my life have been sober, zoning out and stuff. So, yo, where is Yared at? He's sleeping right now. It's 10:30 here. No, I didn't do heroin. I didn't even do LSD. I just did way too much weed. I smoked way too much weed all the time. Arguably just the right amount of weed, but you know. I don't know. I even when I was smoking and stuff like that, I didn't want to attempt um, LSD and or anything like that. That just didn't seem like or shrooms. Like none of that. That seemed like a little step too far. Weed was like, I'm cool with this. This is fine. This is gonna screw me up too much. But like everything else, like even alcohol, when I was like, you know, in the rhythm of smoking and stuff like that, like even alcohol was just like, I don't know, it's too sketchy. Not that I haven't had a drink here and there more recently, because there's alcohol. But like even that, like I was kind of drinking a little, very small, occasionally recently, and then like I don't know, it was just like I had the one day where I just drank, and I was like, what am I really getting out of this? And I was just like, nothing, and I was like, fuck it, and so like I'm not drinking anymore. Like I don't know, just confirmed my my already predisposition towards it, I guess. But yeah, Yard's, sorry, I feel like I didn't finish that thought. Yard's probably asleep right now. He does this thing where he like stays up for like 18 hours and then sleeps for like 5. So like his like sleep pattern shifts like an hour every day. It feels like, so like after like, you know, a month he makes like a full cycle and he's back like at the regular like he's back at like waking up at like 6 and going to sleep at like 10 or something like that, or like 11. And then like, yeah, that's exactly, yeah, so exactly what he did before. So yeah, he's just like, today he's probably gonna wake up around like 12. I'm gonna like maybe, he usually wakes up when I make breakfast because he likes food and I make good food, supposedly, in my opinion and in his opinion, which are the two people that matter because we're the people who are eating the food. But like, he usually wakes up when I make food, so like, I usually make food around like 12ish. So like, I actually did it yesterday. I did like a I strapped this. This is not actually a webcam. This is just a iPhone that I have set up to be a webcam. But I strapped it to my chest and made breakfast with like the visual cam. Wakes up like he smells the food, wakes up like a zombie, eats, and then goes back to sleep. Actually, yeah, no, there's quite a few times that he just kind of was like awesome, and then just like passes out immediately. It's hilarious. But yeah, I did like a video cam of me cooking yesterday, and I'll probably do the same thing today, just because why not? I do like this weird architecture though, because like I said earlier, I was imagining like someone sitting here and just kind of like looking out. Maybe I could put like a fence here to like imply that people do come out here. Like a gate or something. That's kind of cool. Not that it's going to be used, but like I don't think it's a real essential part of the story. Maybe I'll work it in, but I don't really have it envisioned in the overall process here. But it could be like a patio or something. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm imagining. Well, I guess like if it was a patio though, it'd imply that like people are out there all the time. I like the idea that it's like, I guess making the fence there kind of defeats the purpose of that, but like I kind of like the idea that like people aren't supposed to be out there. That's like, because in high school I used to go up. I got in trouble because I went out on the roof one time with my friends and we just sat there and like had like a moment where we were like, you know, dangling our legs over the end and everything like that. And then when we came back in, they got in school suspension, but my dad is a teacher, so I didn't get in school suspension because my dad yelled at me. But I didn't find out that they got in school suspension until after we graduated because I didn't know. They didn't tell me. They just went to the office with the other people, and then I went to my dad. And my dad was just like, "What the fuck were you doing?" And I was just like, "I don't know, roof." And my dad was just like, alright, whatever. And then, like, that was it. But apparently they got in-school suspension. Didn't tell me that. It's like a place that people aren't supposed to be, but it's not enforced or anything, just frowned upon. Yeah! I mean, if the landlord of this apartment complex is anything like the landlord that I have right now, they don't give a shit. Just they get paid and then leave. Maybe I can make it like have like a little dip here though or something. I don't know if that's gonna look. That probably looks dumb. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's like kind of dips in. Like it's just like a little indent basically. That'd be cool, kind of. I don't know if I'm drawing this correctly at all. The fence can imply someone fell off before. Yeah. Maybe it could just be yeah, I'm gonna erase that. It could just be like a thin railing, so like people could like stick their legs out underneath, because that's kind of the aesthetic I'm going for. So maybe it's just like this kind of railing that's here, and then like, yeah, I actually like that a lot. It's really sketchy, so it's kind of not implied well, but whatever. What the concepting phase is all about, I guess. Wow, I fucked up position of that a lot. Whatever. Point is that like someone could like kind of maybe like just like go like this. Like someone could like, you know, cross their arms here and then like dangle their legs underneath. It doesn't really matter. I don't think I'm actually going to use this part. It's just like, I feel like those little things, like culminate. Like, I feel like Kingdom Hearts and stuff, like, if you think about like, what's it called? Twilight Town? Not Twilight Town. Is it Twilight Town? Yeah, Twilight Town. Yeah, I feel like there's so many, like, think about like the Hideout. Give me like a good. Maybe this isn't the best. Yeah, the usual spot. Yeah. You got it. Yeah, this might be a little barren to me now, but like, yeah, like it's just like it's like stuff like this where like I don't think they ever really use this like couch or they're not really here that often, right? Like when you're playing this part of the game, like you're not really in this spot like ever, but like at the same time, like it implies that there's so much. Like, kind of, it implies, this is I'm not getting good images of it, but like it just implies like a lot of stuff has happened here, and I like that kind of thing where like a location feels like lived in and or has personality beyond what is actually interacted with. I don't know. There's all sorts of good. Oh, you know what would like the best example in my opinion? One of the best examples is Goofy movie hallways. I don't know if this is gonna get. I'm probably gonna have to like look up the specific clip. Okay, yeah, this right here. Like the hallways in the school of this movie are one of the best like uses of like lived in backgrounds in my opinion, because like you just look at like the hallways and stuff, and there's like another shot, I don't know if I'll be able to find it, but you look at the hallways and stuff like that, and like just the amount of like built up stuff. We see like shoes sticking out of this like locker, there's a box up here, there's all sorts of like random old school, like this guy obviously hasn't done like any of his homework and shit like that. Like it's so lived in, and like even though we only see it for a few seconds, like it really just implies like the bustling, like if this was just a barren hallway, yeah, it would work, but it wouldn't really like, we wouldn't really get anything bigger out of it. Whereas like when we look at this hallway as it is with like, I don't know, there's like plants here, there's all sorts of stuff. It just like there's so much personality to this school that transcends just like what we see with the students and everything like that. And on top of that, like just the diverse character designs with the students and everything like that is super good. Like these chicks and all this stuff, like this guy, like the character design with the students, even though they're barely seen, is like, this is something that I feel like lacks in the second one. We get like cool character designs, but like mostly the main cast is just what stands out, whereas in like the first one it feels almost like every character that we stumble upon is kind of like decently designed to a certain extent. Not that the second one's a bad movie or anything like that, but just that like I'm just pointing that out, I guess, is like, so this is something that I appreciate in the first one. But yeah, like I don't know, I like when locations feel like very like lived in and used. I don't like clean background design. It's showing history but not telling it. Exactly. Yeah. Clean background design to me is like very boring. And like DC movies do that a lot. Like, they'll have like a room and it's like completely barren, like the fucking house is being sold or something like that, and then there's like one cup of like perfectly placed coffee like on the table or something like that, and it's like, oh, this is so boring. But then you look at like something like I was looking at this earlier, but Heroes Workshop from Big Hero 6, right? Like just look at the fucking chaos that is happening in this shot. Like, yeah, stuff is like organized and stuff in some areas, but then there's just chaos, and like it just really implies, like, I was looking up workshops earlier. Oh, hey, Colleen. But I was looking up workshops earlier, and they were like, so many of them were like so clean, and it was so boring, because like it was just like this, like it was like no work is getting done in this location at all. But like something like this where it's just a complete mess, and it's complete, like, he's built off the ceiling and all sorts of stuff here, and just like he's, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of personality. A chair just being beaten up versus being like clean really can like make a difference in every sort of like prop design and all that stuff. What am I listening to? Is this a Pac-Man remix on the soundtrack? That's crazy. I was not expecting that. Anyways, yeah, so anyways, I like things feeling lived in. I like things implying history, yes, and or like just personality. I think this is the most active my stream has ever been. There's only like 4 people here, but that's crazy. Yesterday I had Kiara, which I appreciate so much. But like, dang, dude. 4 whole people? That's amazing. I'm gonna be, like, I don't know, if I can get like a consistent sort of, like, if I can get like, I'm starting to stream because like I've been really like not on top of anything, so I feel like if I stream with the intent of getting work done, which I have been, actually a little bit more now that I'm doing it. I'll both get work done, and I can also like just kind of like have an excuse to not like kind of just sit around in my own juices and do whatever. But like, I don't know. I think it'd be fun if I could get like just a few regular people, because like I don't know. I miss you guys. I guess I don't know. Are you still in Cali? Yeah. Let me see if I can just like spin my camera around. Wow, look at the beautiful outside of Cali, which is just another apartment next to ours. But yes, we are in Cali. It's just California is a lot bigger than either of us were expecting. That's not a bad apartment. How do people do stuff in there? Well, me and Yard have a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, but it's a very small 2-bedroom, 2-bath. So it's like his room's right next to mine, and my bathroom's built into my room. His bathroom is built off of his room, and then we just have like a little area and then like a kitchen, and the kitchen's like super small too. But I think there's like 4 people in this building, and then over there I don't even know, but it's just probably a lot of people over there. But we're actually in like this. We're weirdly like we're in like a stone apartment building. Isn't California like the biggest state in America, if not up there? Yeah, I think so. I think if I think like a lot of people complain that if like the Electoral College didn't exist, that like California would control the vote because there's like there's a lot of people. But I don't know. It's what I meant more was Los Angeles though is like very large. Like for some reason I got like lost in the idea of like let me go back to the original. I got lost in the idea that it would be like New York City, where like it was gonna be like a small but really condensed city where you could like walk from one side to the other in like 2 hours. It's not like that at all. It's like super spread out. Like we're in the middle of like a suburb. Right, we're like this weird apartment complex in the middle of like this really suburban area. So like the spacing between stuff is like crazy large. So like, yeah, it's weird. It's like because we got here and I was like, man, I'll just be able to walk everywhere. I'll be able to rock a skateboard or something and just like go and get groceries and do whatever. No, we need a car. So we're working on getting a car right now. So if I ever come down to attend the Game Development Car, can I bum at your place? LMFAO. Yeah. Of course. At least, I mean, you have my permission. You gotta ask Yared, but Yared's Yared, so he'd probably just be like, whatever. But yeah, no, I think, like, part of the reason I came down, like, I didn't really have a plan after getting down here. Neither of us did. But, mainly the reason I wanted to get down here is because I felt like being here would open up the avenue to get into the industry so much more just being here. But like I kind of feel like most people in our industry, like both video game wise and like animation wise, like California is a huge hotspot for that. The South is built like Mario World map. Each city is a level, in between each level is just a road of nothing but trees. Yeah, basically. It's literally like it's weird because like the highway is so like interspersed out. But yeah, anyways, the reason I came down here, like I hope that if I can get like something going and get like first of all, I want to get the studio kind of started and offer whoever like just something. But like if I can get a job somewhere. And sort of just get that like foot in. I'm hoping I can just open the avenue for everybody else. And also, I feel like the more people that are down here, the more potential people could live together. And it is expensive. Like I'm not working that much right now, but I am like covering my half of the bill just enough, you know. And like that's it though. It's pretty expensive. I'm still tutoring a lot and doing all that stuff, so that's working out. But I got to figure something else. How much is it per month? It's like, well, where we're at, it's like 2,000 something. But our landlord is also kind of piece of trash, according to like everyone here. Yeah, it's... Listen, I'm not trying to save money. I'm just gonna be honest. It's minus the... We don't even... That's not even accounting for utilities and stuff, but that's not too much more. But yeah, it is, like, that's... Basically, my full paycheck's just going towards my... towards my half. It's okay, though. We got food, we got gas, we got water, we're doing good. We got all the essentials. We got internet. That's all I really... Really, I don't have anything else that I need right now other than food. Like, we're good on everything. Well, farting is free. Yeah. But that's another reason why, like, I'm starting streaming and stuff like that, because, like, I'm hoping... I don't know, I'm sick of, like, not being anywhere or having anything, so, like, I'm hoping I can at least get a bunch of work done, and then, like, I feel like my portfolio hasn't changed for a while, so I feel like if I were to apply to a bunch of places, it wouldn't really change anything. So I'm gonna... This place is so dead for jobs. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest with you. I may be living skinny right now, but, like, I don't want to go back to Buffalo. I'm gonna be real honest. Buffalo's a little life-sucking, in my opinion. I don't know what it is about Buffalo in general. I'm trying to leave. Yeah, aren't you trying to get down here, Kiara? I say down here. Maybe over here is the better phrase for it. That's my plan. I got a job doing remote stuff, but they got weird, and now I'm gonna start doing something. Yeah, honestly, I think that's like if I have to get like a part-time job or something, I will. That's fine, but I would rather just be like completely broke and fine than, you know, have money in my pocket for like what? Like I'd rather just work on stuff. I'm saying that, of course, like, you know, with the intent of having bills paid and stuff, but like I ain't working no full time at Walmart again. That was so bad. But hopefully I can get some good fucking designs going here with my characters and stuff like that. Like, I think my character design, I can show you guys the new lineup. It's not necessarily perfect, but like definitely growing on my character design a bit. That sounds so boring. What, working full time at Walmart? Yeah, it's bad. It's some people like it. I don't really have beef against people who work at Walmart and stuff like that. That's fine. If you enjoy working retail, it's cool. Me, dude, it hurt. It hurt so bad. It was so bad. I kind of want to do a part-time job, and freelance depends on if my BF can get a full-time job, though. I'd rather not worry about insurance. It's fair. That man's got a football head. Are you talking about Dennis, who might name might change? Yeah, I don't know. I think that these designs are a lot stronger. I think maybe some minor editing, minor builds. This design, it's in the right direction. I'm not really feeling this one yet, but it's getting there, I think. But all these other ones, I think they're way closer to the aesthetic. So for context, why? Yeah, I hate my old designs. I'm changing up my I'm adapting now. I think so I played NSR, which is No Straight Roads, which I highly recommend anyone play. This game is fucking amazing. But I played this game, and artistically speaking, this game broke me. Like, it just shattered any vision I had of, like, my own skill in front of my face, like the porcelain doll it was. And just made me realize how much I really wanted to change, like, and get better with my character designs, especially these two, but like also like DJ Subtonic, Supernova, all these characters. Like it had such a fucking amazing style. And I'm still fucking into it. It's such a good fucking game that I realized how like subpar and mediocre my own skill was. So I was like, I need to change, and that's part of what made me like change up the whole. I don't want to say the whole plot line, but like it made me realize I really wanted to expand and really blow out of proportion what this movie's gonna be, because I was settling for less before, and it's not going to work out. But like, yeah, the character designs in this fucking game are amazing, and it broke my artistic vision. Well, if you need background work, hit me up. So the thing about that is that I'm doing like sketches. I need practice. Maybe I might open this up. I might open this avenue up because like before it was all about like I just felt the need to do it myself, but I don't necessarily need to hold myself to that, I guess. I don't know. I might be stubborn about it, but we'll see. But the thing about it is that I'm still planning on doing 3D backgrounds. I'm just planning on doing 3D backgrounds a lot simpler than I was. You're doing a movie that's going to take forever. Yeah, it is. I'm not, like, I'm going back to square one. I have a bigger story, and I actually, like, all my characters were so one-dimensional before. They were so bad. I'm sorry. I gotta admit, I was a baby. I didn't really think anything through. Now, I want at least to have, like, I have a good perspective of, like, building these characters a lot better. And Will in himself, like, I had this beautiful idea for what it was gonna be, but then I like pared it down. It was a bit cringe, but the heart was there. Yeah, that's me. The thing is that I pared it down so much because I just wanted to give like these bite-sized bits the whole time, but like it just wasn't turning out how I wanted it to be. So like I kind of asked myself, well, like what if I just did make a movie? And that like the freedom that came from me, like, having that idea and deciding to do that, like, really blew it out of proportion. I was like, oh my god, I can actually tell the story I want to tell it. And the thing is that I've learned so much that I think at this point, if I were to, like, approach it, I could probably do, like, a lot, like, the same amount of work that I, the same length of, like, I don't know, like, episode 3 was, like, what, like, 10 minutes or something like that? I could probably do that, like, first of all, half the time because I'm not worried about school, but also, like, even closer to that because, like, I'd be so much. I feel like I was overdoing way more than I should have for that. Whereas, like, if I was focusing on like the specific stuff that needed to look awesome, animated, and whatever, that'd be cool. But like, I could have gotten away with like a lot of like anime still frames. Well, the early stuff builds you up practice in a way. Yeah, like I think like if anything, like the original series is just proof of concept. Anyways, I was gonna talk about this because like this game I was playing earlier because I love. Ow. What the fuck? Oh. Thanks, Colleen. Anyways, so, like, I was playing this because I really like Chex Quest, and they dropped an HD version of, it's basically, like, a remake of the game. The level designs are a little bit different, and whatever, but I was playing it. I was actually really enjoying it. It's a really fun game. I actually like it a lot. The limited run. Yeah. But like the backgrounds in this game, it's a super, super simple 3D game. So the backgrounds in this are like these really simple, blocky, like just really dumb textured things. And it's really goobery and like 90s and like awesome. And like I think if I can like just have that aesthetic in 3D backgrounds and then just have the crazy like architecture designs and stuff like that I want, that'll work out really good. Actually, if you need music for something, let me know. I've gotten to a point where I feel consistent and confident in that area. I will let you know. For Will, I kind of have, like, it's not going to be monetized. I'm gonna who inspired you to do art? Chex Quest. Actually, I mean, like, dude, I played Chex Quest a lot growing up, so it's probably part of it. That's probably part of why I like the 90s. Well, there's a lot of reasons I like that 90s kind of aesthetic. Like, think about, like Chex Guy. He's, like, kind of, like, he reminds me of, like, Buzz Lightyear a little bit. But yeah, Elijah, the thing about the movie is that, I mean, maybe I'll commission something for the movie or something like that, but like it's not going to be monetized. I'm using music that I know is going to get like it's going to have like the monetization thing where it's like this can't be monetized, but all proceeds go to like the artist and whatever, because I'm using a lot of music that like pre-exists just because like I'm just making what I want to make. It's not about like making a profit or anything like that. I'm really hoping though that like a lot of the work that I do for it will be solid enough to get me like a decent job. That's why like I'm happy with these character designs a bit as they are right now, because they're strong, I think, like, and obviously I can always improve and whatever, but like I want to get I just want to start making really like I just want to really just get as far as I can away from, because like I used to just every character I drew and everything that I did was just like every character had like the same body type and like whatever, so like it was boring, and I want to break from that and build as much into that. Like I don't know if I've shown you guys the first of all, Will's new design works really well, but let me grab the start hawking you down music-wise. Yeah, the thing is that everything that I've released so far has gotten the same. So most of the music I use is either from Monster Cat, which they don't really care. They do like they'll put a copyright on it and be like this, but like all they do is like support the artist, which that's something that YouTube did a few years ago that I actually really like that they did. Is they basically just made it so that like not all things, but a lot of things, right, when a copyright gets hit on it, all that happens is it just demonetizes your ability to monetize the YouTube video, and then gives all the money from the monetization to the artist, and I'm cool with that. Like whatever, like if I can get a bunch of exposure for the artists that like I'm using music from, like that's fine. And I'm making sure that it's not like I don't use like pop music or anything like that like is like super popular on that end of the spectrum. So like that's the stuff that I feel like just gets like nerfed and just like deleted. But like the stuff that I'm using is mostly just like stuff from Monster Cat, which you can literally buy. Get that gamer dubstep. Yeah, exactly. Monster Cat is you can literally buy like a subscription for their services that like just like basically says, you know, you can use this for streaming, you can use this for whatever. I don't think you actually need the subscription to like do it anyways. I don't think they really care that much, but like basically it's like free game in a lot of way. We have a lot of music in Osu games. I haven't played an Osu game in forever. But yeah, so I'm like, this is obviously not final design either. You should play Osu. I used to play it with, it hurts to lay hands. I used to play it with my mouse because I was trying to like train for League because I cared that much about League. But yeah, I'm trying to like, this design is like one of my favorite ones that I've done so far. Like I think I hit it with this one. This one's good. This one's Anxiety. This one needs some work, but getting closer to Doubt's design. Fear, I need to change the head up. I don't like what Fear's original design is like a good design in itself, but it's so like exactly what you'd expect, and also like there's a different path I'm taking with these guys a little bit, because before I was kind of just labeling them as bad, and just they were bad. They were just bad guys. That's all it is. But I don't think necessarily that negative emotions are bad in themselves. I think they're bad when they like consume someone, right? So like I don't know, for example, fear, right, can be a really good thing. If some guy's running after you with a knife, right, you should probably be scared, because if you're just like, I'm not scared, and then you get fucking stabbed, like it doesn't really work out for you. But like, you know, so like I think there is definitely a positive side to, I hate to say this, but your Triangle Man looks like the person from Gravity Falls. Like Bill Cipher? I don't think so. Like, I think any triangular design at that point would look like that, but like, he's very just a pyramid with an eyeball. I don't know. I think it's different enough. I'm not that worried about it. Also, his head's kind of like a diamond. Hip Bill, hip and happening. Whatever. I can maybe work on it a little bit, but I really like where it's at right now. Maybe I just gotta give him like some headphones or something. Some AirPods. Yeah, some AirPods just extended. Headphones for everyone. Yeah, no, I mean, I think NSR kind of had like a really profound effect on me. But anyways, yeah. So I think there's like two sides. I wanna build these minions so that people actually like them a little bit too, and I think that's something that is a real important lesson to kind of have, because like I don't know, for example, like Fear, like Markiplier, has made like a whole career out of Fear, right? But it's fun to watch him be scared. It's fun to play horror video games, right? There's an exciting part of Fear, right? So like there's like the negative side and then there's like the fun side. So like I kind of wanted to combine that and make a character out of the whole feeling, and I kind of want to do that for both, to the point where it's sort of, I'm also trying to improve my art as well, and I think my webcam can totally help. I also agree. No, I think like you should never try to make a finished product. Like I think that's a mistake that I got into after episode 3 for a while, right? Like most of my learning has just come from just like fucking up while trying to make something, and then eventually it culminates. And episode 3 actually looks pretty good looking back on it for something that I just kind of made, but like honestly, like, you learn a lot more just kind of, like, throwing yourself into something and just with the intent to finish it but not care what it looks like at the end. I mean, obviously try to do your best, but, like, at a certain point, it's just like, it's done. Move on. And just sketching and stuff all the time was seemingly hurting me, versus doing something. I don't know, I was... For the longest time, I was just trying to like force myself to improve instead of just having fun with it, and I think having fun with it is like one of the biggest parts of it. Whoa, that's not my eraser. This soundtrack kind of reminds me of the Dust Force soundtrack. At least this part, Lucid Rhythms. I'm gonna send that to you, Elijah, because I feel like you would like this soundtrack. This soundtrack's amazing. This game's also fun, but I don't know, I didn't play it after a certain point. But it's definitely something else. It's something fun. Pow. It reminds me of oh my god, I have to get hit with this nostalgia right now. Freaking. Let's see if this can it's interesting, the stuff you posted in Corona Vikings. What? This is not the song. What did I post in Corona Vikings? Which Corona Vikings? I'm not part of the original Corona Vikings anymore. You talking about the Garnet? So I can't hear what you're playing, so I'll just nod and wave. Oh, is it that quiet? God dang it. My audio is so weird. It says like it's loud, but it's not, apparently. Here. Turn it up a little bit. Tell me if it's too loud. Cause like I don't know how to tell. It's kinda silly. Cider Time is a very good one. But like, yeah, no, this game has an amazing soundtrack. Check out Furry's OST. That's much techno gamer vibes. Ooh. I like this art already. I have never heard of this game. Yeah, though I might turn it up. That's weird. That's weird that it's like, because like my desktop, it says that like the audio for that is like very loud. So this is like max right now. There's not. Is that like too loud? This is good. Okay. Yeah, I've never heard. Oh my god. This is. Oh, is this on Switch? That's why. I don't have a Switch. I'm horrible. I want to get one so bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. We got fucking Vincent Valentine here with. What the fuck? I have never heard of this. This looks amazing. It was also on PS4. That means I can play it. I want a physical copy of the game on PS4, but it's limited. I mean, this is awesome. I'm also planning on streaming games a lot. Like, I was playing Twilight Princess yesterday. I started that up. But, like, I'd be down to stream a bunch of games. This is cool as hell. These are the kind of games I really like, but I also, like... It takes me forever to get used to them, but once I do, then it's just, like, so fun to just, like, be on top of that shit. Essentially a boss rush with each boss being varied. That's cool as hell. Alright, I guess I'll listen to this now. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. And then I might make breakfast, which if y'all want, I can stream that. I did that yesterday. I think I'm still stuck in the sniper lady. Just oof. But yeah, this is my camera, so I can like just strap it to my chest and give you like point of view cam of me making breakfast if you guys want. Maybe. Okay. I'm gonna blast this, and then yeah, I'm gonna go make breakfast a little bit. So I'm gonna turn that down a bit. I'm gonna open this and then mute. Okay, so it's not, for some reason it's not recognizing my camera as a thing. Yeah, I know. It'll make sense in a minute. It'll make sense in a minute. Give me a sec. I'm trying to make it so that my camera. Yeah, it just kind of looked like I just rolled up in here and was like, yeah, this was my intent. I'm trying to make it so that my phone recognizes my. Here we go. So. Why is it not recognizing that though? If I take my phone, does it still not? The fuck? Maybe? Yes. Wow, it's sold out. Okay. So, looks like it's catching me now. So I'm gonna, is this like, you tell me if this audio is balanced. Also, it looks like it's not, looks like the camera's all bunk now. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know if I can change that necessarily. Transform, flip horizontal? That's not what I meant to do. There we go, here we go. This is a mess. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna strap this to my chest and go and make breakfast. It's gonna be a great time. Oh, now it works. Gotcha. Cool. I'm also not gonna be able to. Yeah, it's time zones. I also eat breakfast super late. I'm not gonna be able to see the chat though as soon as I leave this room. But you know, say la vie, you guys. I might be able to figure out a better setup, but for now I just got this this dumb GoPro setup where I strap my strap my phone to my chest. Uncut it. But yeah, so I'm gonna go make breakfast now. You'll probably see yard, but you guys have fun in the chat. That's all I can do. Maybe I'll set this up better later. Put on some. Let me get a towel. Put my shoes on. Hey, you alright? Are you dressed? I'm streaming. You want to say hi to people?
I'm naked.
Are you like straight up naked?
Underwear, please.
Immediately.
Understand this is my house and home. I'm never gonna be interrupted by the entire planet.
All right. Well, I'm making breakfast. You want some?
Yes.
All right. All right. So I think I'm gonna make something similar to what I made yesterday, which is some pepper steaks. Wait, no, I didn't make steak. It was some peppers, onions, and some good stuff. Grab the cutting board. It's also a little messy here, but we're doing our best. Kind of looks like trash when we got here too, so nothing much we can do about that.
Oh, mushrooms. I'm feeling orange today. Getting an orange pepper because all different peppers have different sorts of benefits. Let's start that. So we're gonna get an orange pepper here. And I should probably start the, oh, that's a big boy spoon. That's not what I want. I want a teeny boy spoon. Probably start the, start this going here. I use ghee because it is clarified butter, and it's like way better for you than regular butter. But also it's like a superfood or something, but it just cooks really well. Watch this, like that little tiny bit is gonna turn into like so much dope oil in there. That's gonna look sweet. I don't really cook that shit. Throw that in there. And yes, I also throw chunkus in the sink because we have a trash pack, so I get away with that. Gonna do this because I like the long noodly type peppers. It's just how we rock it. I think I'm gonna do a whole. I did like a whole onion yesterday. And I threw it in there with the stir fry, and that was dope. That turned out amazing. So I think I'm gonna do that again. There we got all that. Look at that. Look at that freaking oil. So good. So good for you too. And it tastes so good. It's just so good. Like there's like no downside. Now obviously you can like kill yourself with oil and stuff like that, but the right amount is like super good for you. Set up. Give it a cut. Throw this over there. Take this bit off. Shit. I want to keep that guy. Now, I usually keep my onions pretty long when I cut them because I don't know. I like anything that reminds me of like a noodle, texture-wise, and like however it is like 10 out of 10 in my book. Fuck. All right, fuck it. I'm just gonna take this peel off. Put that shit over here. I'm just gonna do it like this. Boom. Throw that in there. Get that a cooking. And then let's get some of the mushrooms in there. Probably should wash these, I assume. Doesn't really stick. Ah! Rogue mushroom! Just gonna do it like this. Probably all we need. Yeah, let me wash my hands really quick, and then I'll start throwing some spices in there. Can't ever go wrong with a stir fry at any time. God, look at that. It looks so good. freaking slaying it here. This is what I've been doing like the past like few days. Is just making a stir fry like this. What's up, bro? What? Guard his clothes on now. I can't hear the chat, so like I don't know, they might be saying some crazy shit. You can go check me out. You can go interact with them on the chat. Oh, I forgot I got to refill this. That's a no-no. Can't be having none of the salt in there. Shika. Little bit of salt. Probably get some parcels in there. Add some color. Throw a little bit of peppers. Peppers on the peppers. We got cayenne. Give it just a little bit of a spice, because that's really good for you. We got a little bit of minced garlic, which I probably should have thrown in the beginning, but that's okay, it'll cook all the same. And then, what else? Do I got anything else? I don't really think I need anything else. Maybe like a little bit of dill. Or not dill, rosemary. A little bit of rosemary on there. Probably don't need that much. Did I use curry powder yesterday? Because whatever I made yesterday was like so fucking good. I don't think I put any curry powder in there. Oh, where's my turmeric? That's the missing spice there. Turmeric's like super good for you. And doesn't really add too much flavor. It's got this like real earthy flavor. But it's like so good for you that like whenever I'm making like a stir fry or something, I always throw it in there. Also gives it like this really yellow look to it. Alright, take this out. Make sure that there's no bits on it, because our landlord painted this place like shit, so sometimes I find little paint flakes on things. Yeah, that's good. And I don't know where... Oh, there it is. This might not fit, though. Yeah, it doesn't fit. Put that back up. Grab this guy, I guess. Put this on here. Perfect. That's how it's supposed to work. Let's throw that over there. Alright, let's make some eggs and toast for the bros. Put that there. We'll get some thin sliced sprouted whole grain bread, because we don't treat our bodies like poopy in this house and get like blanched white bread. Rather eat nothing. Throw that in there. Get it toasting. Grab me some butter. Whenever that pops out. Oh, probably some that guac. Jeez, I threw some guac on the toast yesterday, and that was awesome. Do that again. Throw that out in a minute. Yeah, and then we get some eggs going. Turn this on to a low. Take some more ghee, which I seem to be running out of a little bit here. Now watch this shit. I've been cooking like this. I don't know if it's the ghee or if it's just the way I've been approaching making eggs recently. But like, holy shit, dude, the freaking the lusciousness of I've been making like these cool, super fluffy omelets recently, and they're just so good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Save that one for me. Do 4 eggs because it gets you the optimal amount of protein. I said this yesterday, but I'll say it again. A lot of people assume that high egg intake equals high cholesterol, and that's not how it works. If you have high cholesterol and you eat a bunch of eggs, that can be a big problem. But egg intake doesn't necessarily increase cholesterol. It has, like, you look at eggs and they have a lot of cholesterol, but it's actually a lot of, like, good cholesterol, because there's good and bad cholesterol. I hate these grinders so much. Like, this is, what kind of, you think I only want, like, tiny amount of freaking, like pepper? I'm a big pepper man. I want a lot of pepper in my shit. Alright, so we're gonna turn that up. Mix this up, but you don't, so you beat your eggs, but you don't want to beat them too much, because part of what helps them stay fluffy and stuff like that. Also, like, if you add, like, milk and stuff like that, that actually, people say it, like, fluffs it up and stuff like that, but you don't really need it, and it kind of detracts from the taste of eggs. And also, I don't drink milk anymore. Milk's bad for me, apparently. It gives me headaches. Where's my, oh, there it is. We're gonna take just a little bit of garlic here. Throw it in there. Start letting that go. Let that cook for a minute. Yeah. Separate it a little bit. Should probably put more in there, but that's okay. Too late now. And then you put the eggs in there and you just let it cook. Let it sit. Watch this shit. Now I'm gonna butter some toast. Butter and guac some toast. Don't really need that much butter. Butter is actually good for you in small amounts, but not necessarily in very large amounts, of course. We're gonna take like half this guac, because this guac is good, and also avocados are like super good for you, and everyone should be eating avocados on a regular basis, unless there's a specific reason you can't, in which, I don't know, man. Say la vie, I guess. Just gonna clean that off like that. So there's that. And then letting this cook. Watch this shit, watch this shit. Get all the egg that isn't cooked underneath and then flip it. Oh. Dude, look at that egg, dude. Look at that. So nice golden brown, dude. Holy shit, this is probably cooking up mad good together. Yeah, here we go. Turn that down a little bit. Probably just lid that for a little bit. Alright, grab some. Yared does not eat too much cheese anymore because it's bad for his. He needs optimal. He can't be constipated right now, but throwing a bit of spinach in there to make it look nice, and then flop. Boom. Optimal. I made the same mistake yesterday, didn't I? Where I like over-assumed how much space this. Yeah, I keep forgetting how fluffy these eggs turn out. So I always like under-assume. I always assume that I have more room. That's okay though. This will work, I guess. I don't think Jared's gonna complain. Yeah, this surprise. basically done. So we're gonna just take a bit of that and put it in that corner there. Now I'm dropping a little. Oh well. Boom. Nice dope ass breakfast for the white man. If I had ketchup, I would put it there, but we don't have ketchup at the moment. Alright, brother.
Alright.
Food.
Thank you.
It's basically the same thing I made yesterday. Those eggs are like turning out super good, aren't they? Like, that's only 4 eggs. It was like super fluffy, right? It's crazy, right? It's like 2 omelets for the price of 1. I don't know what, I think it's the ghee that I've been cooking it with that like lets me do that, but like yeah, it's been turning out super good. All right, I'm gonna wash my hands and start up on mine. If you learn to cook, a poor man can eat like a king. For sure. Whatever, just leave it like that. What do I want to start with? Oh, do we still got a bagel. I'm gonna finish up the bagel. We gotta get rid of these. These aren't good. They're good, but they're not good for you. I'm gonna cut it with this. It's cross-contamination, but I'm not that worried about it. All I did was cut fresh veggies with this knife, and then I don't have to wash another one. There we go. Whoa! Almost dropped it. All right, pop, pop, pop. Onto eggaroonies. Where did I put the? Oh, here it is. Oh wow. Throw that over here. So, egg. Oh, I should have put the ghee in there already. Whatever. Pop. Egg. I want this one. Egg. That's 4, right? Probably. Close enough. Don't really need to worry about it that much. Yum. Get the ghee going on. Whatever. Good enough. Pop that up to a 4. And then, get some parcels. Get some salt. Oh wow, I'm getting so hungry just looking at this food as it is. Oh, we need a little tiny bit more. There we go. And then, yeah, there we go. That's how much pepper I like. Mix it up. Don't overbeat the eggs. See here, probably good. Yeah, good enough. Throw some garlic up in this bitch. There we go. That's the amount of garlic I wanted before. I get some more like garlic powder. It's a little bit easier than cooking with. Well, I like cooking with this stuff, but garlic powder is something you can just kind of throw in the eggs too. As soon as you start seeing it browning like that, that's when you know it's like basically good to cook. So put that in there, and then let it sit. Well, whatever. Come over here. Let's make our bagels. By the time we come back over there, this should be cooked. I think looking for time frames. You know, like a lot of recipes call for like, oh, let the eggs sit for exactly 1 minute, but like it changes based off of like, you know, like it's kind of oven you have and like the way you approach it and everything like that. So like, I don't think that's a really good way of measuring how to do stuff. So like, I think everybody needs to like get used to the type of oven that they have. You know, like learn to cook on the oven because all ovens are slightly different. And you know the area that you're in and how the gas comes and stuff like that is also like it's such minor things, but like it can really make a difference if you just like learn. I'm just gonna put all the guac on one because I like bagels with butter, so I'm just gonna let that go, I guess. But yeah, now we're gonna do that and flip. Oh my god, look at that shit. Oh my god. Oh. So fucking floof. So floof and nice, man. Like, that's how it is. Well, I could have just put this over here, so I'm gonna stack the guac bagels and shit, and then, yeah. You know, I was gonna do this yesterday, but I'm gonna do this today, and take some of this back. We'll just leave the rest there. And then, I'm actually gonna, like, just gonna ah, shit, I'm dropping. Stir fry. I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna make an omelet out of this, basically, is what my plan is. I'm kind of messing this one up a little tiny bit, but oh no. Oh, okay. We can still salvage it, I think. Just do this. Put the rest of the stir fry over here. It's good. It's good. If anything, it's just gonna be scrambled eggs with stir fry on top, and that's cool. I'm cool with that. We can figure that out. Put that on there, and then me, I like a little cheese. But right now, I think this cheese is good. I'm gonna throw that out. Right now, we don't really have that much cheese, other than the one that I just threw out because it stayed outside. So I'm not gonna make it. But we do have some Parmesan, so I'm gonna just do that, and then flip it so that. Sorry about our trash too. That's Yarden's job. He's supposed to take the trash out, and he hasn't done it yet, so it looks a little messy. Pap. Oh, this is a big boy omelet. This is. We're gonna pretend like this is exactly what I intended it to be. Oh no, it fell apart. That's okay. That's okay. It's all salvageable. I'm gonna eat all of it anyways. It doesn't matter. Throw that in there. And yeah, that's my breakfast. I do dishes later because fuck it. I just do it once a day. I don't want to do it twice a day. It sounds so boring. I'll put all the dishes over here though. Throw this stuff away. Oh, dude, I have kimchi. Maybe next time I'll try zazzing up the stir fry with some kimchi. That's super good for you. Well, it was busted open when I got it, so I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But yeah. Alright. Breakfast time. Oh shit, I forgot. Silver. Oh. Ah! Great. What's up, bro? How's breakfast? Yeah. Just gonna put that somewhere. Put it on top of the PlayStation, I guess, for now. I will put this back here.
Mike, I'll be back. I gotta go grab some silverware. Ah. Milk. Yeah. I don't know what to say in response to that. Alright, now I will read the ensuing craziness from the chat. Where is this thick Oyard making me where'd it go? Alright, hello, making me an omelet. He's about to get hit with the straight ban. I thought he meant he ate his straight black pepper. Oh, dude, I could just shove a bunch of black pepper in my mouth. So the butter has glasses? Clarified. Oh, I get it. Is this a cooking stream now? Pretty much. You can't see through the chat, so I don't think. You should make some ratatouille with some riscotto. Rat time. Upside down street time. The yard is on his head directing him. What do you mean this dish is fucking raw? It's a fine dining grinder. Bland, it's just bland bean paste. Yeah, well, avocados are super good for you, so like throwing it on anything is a good. Colin, can I have a drink? The Food War stream. Go get it from California. Alright. Yeah, anyways. Finished product is this beautiful, crazy awesome thing. And I want to eat now, so guess I will host. I don't know. Let's watch some Markiplier, I guess. Why not? Colin's a pee poo poo head. Fuck off. I'm a poo poo pee pee head. Thank you. Get it right.
Oh, look, a key. Oh, thanks.
I always struggle to start. Poopy bitch, where's my drink? What do you want me to do? Just like shove it through the webcam? I don't know, man. If history repeats, I'm gonna get really like poo brain after eating this breakfast, because like my body's gonna be all set on digesting, so I might play some more Twilight Princess. I'll grab a drink for you. I'll even open it and drink it for you too. You know, I'll do all the work.
Right, good stuff. Hey, what's up? You broke the wall. Ah, damn it. I feel that. Paint supplies. Oh, there could be something in that darkness, and I would never know. So that was just a random happenstance, you know. Could have happened at any moment. Those chains were so rude.
Mail it to me and Rachel, the drinks. Okay, I'd be willing to do that. Ciao for now, fun little stream. Bye, Colleen.
Yeah.
I would be able to send it to you, but I don't think you're allowed mail liquids. That's true. I don't know about that, but like the thing is that we've been looking for a freaking blue, like one of the blue mailboxes around our area, and we can't find one anywhere. Like we haven't been able to mail. I'm supposed to mail something to Mama Doug, and we haven't found a mailbox anywhere. So that's an adventure for someday to figure out where mail is.
All good. Nothing to worry about here. All good.
Hmm.
Oh, no. Is that open? Hey, don't run away from me. Don't you dare run away from me. Oh, not run away from me. Huh. Well, you should be afraid of me. I'm very terrifying.
Is there a post office somewhere? Ask Google. That's true. We need a car though. We don't want to like friggin'
It's mine. It is.
Uber to a post place to just to post like a 25-cent letter. It seems like a little extreme. But there should be a post box. Don't you have a van? No, we sold the van. We flew here. The van was a different dream that didn't get realized because COVID. Maybe sometime we'll remake the idea of the van. What do you mean, huh? They flew in the van. Yeah, so the van, we just decided to get down here, and the way to get down here just turned, like, we flew down here. It was, what the van was originally for was to, like, we were gonna live in the van, and we were gonna come here, and, you mean the thing you drove me in, right? Yeah, that got sold. I sold it, well, I didn't sell it, I gave it to my parents, and they're gonna sell it whenever they get a chance. I set the van on fire. Did that actually happen? Is there actually a point where you did? That sounds like something you would do. You got mad because we went on an adventure, and you didn't like it.
I told you that water leak was gonna be a problem.
Colin
Basement isn't exactly waterproof.
gave you a chance to call the shots. I didn't really drive to California. We were. I didn't want to deal with all the shit of going through each state because of COVID. It was the original plan, and then COVID never went away. Brand the van spread wings. If you sold me the van, I asked if you wanted it. I was gonna give it to you. Honestly, if because your car broke. Like, we just needed to get rid of it, so, like, just giving it to you would have been a thing.
That's all you can do, huh? You can't even hurt me.
You drove around for 3 hours and talked about yourself. Yeah, because you didn't talk about anything. So, like, you know, if you opened your mouth, maybe we could have had a conversation. It's crazy.
I'll come for you. I'll come for you in the night. All clear, coast is clear. I don't have to go find some. And conveniently, it is currently the middle of the night, so I can explain.
The van would have been a lot to fix. Not really. It was pretty good other than just the driver's side door. I mean, it might have broken down after a certain point, but
I'm ready to face my demise.
I'm sorry if that's true.
Come to you. Try me now.
She would have had to clean it. I mean, it was relatively fine. It just looked grody because it existed for 30 years. But, like, we did, like, a pretty good
I
cleaning.
don't know what that was all about, but I don't care either.
Minus whatever was, like, falling in the back towards the end.
Face. This water's getting a bit of a problem, huh? Water's kind of thick. Thick, huh? Damn,
Oh, that's what you're talking about. I, Kara, I'm not answering right now. I'm eating food. I can't even grab my phone. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Listen, that quote-unquote thing that happened. I mean, it did, but I'm not denying that. But that was on the first. It was on like futon, so like you don't have anything to worry about because like the futon got removed from the back, so like you don't have to worry about that at all. I don't know, man. You sat in Courtney's bed.
Welcome to Sponge Massacre. Now, I'm not unfamiliar with SpongeBob, or games, but this one seems to be taking a bit of a different twist. SpongeBob himself is the problem. SpongeBob hasn't gone to work in a very long time. He's been acting suspicious. Bikini Bottom police got a call from Mr. Krabs. This reported strange noises coming from his home. The next day, Patrick, Squidward, and Sam...
After she fucking cleaned it? Dude, I had to force her to clean her bed the one day. So I don't know if that's true. Because remember when I had that whole itch spell? I wanted to make sure that like she didn't have any... I don't know if she had any like whatever I had going on. I was like, you gotta clean your sheets and stuff because yeah. I don't know, man. I don't remember. It's not my job.
Okay, you guys cover me. I'll go in, I guess. Yeah, it seems safe. Find 7 Krabby Patties to open the secret door to the kitchen. I don't know if I want to do that. I think I'm here to, you know... Oh, my goodness. I thought I was here to, like, you know...
Listen, man. That was entirely on her. If that is the truth. I don't know. Because I always, you know, left after a certain point. Oh, I'm gonna put this in the sink. I'm gonna grab you guys a drink. listen, you guys can't get mad at me for any of the stuff that, comes from the regular maintenance of someone else. So, I'm sorry for that, but that's all I could say. Anyways.